Welcome to UFC 272 live with King Infinite back again. Here we got Edson Barboza versus Bryce Mitchell. Never heard of Bryce Mitchell, but apparently he's a good grappler, great submissions, and up and coming star. So we'll see what these young guys got against Edson Barboza, proven vet. Fought the top of the top, lost to some of those guys, but still a fan favorite and had some of the craziest knockouts I've ever seen. Spinning heel kicks, low kicks out of this world. Fast, explosive, and it should be a standing bang, hopefully, until it gets taken to the ground. But we'll see what happens. All right. So, welcome to the video. Smash the comment. Who you guys got? Edson is opening up with a leg kick on his back foot against the cage. Bryce is pressing forward, trying to keep pressure. I'm wondering why Bryce has he's got some feet straps on, and I'm wondering why. We'll see what happens. Take that off. Starting to get some buffer on the stream. That's not good. Ooh, Edson with a strong low kick, and he's targeting those ankles of Bryce. Let's see what happens. Stream is lagging. I might have to switch it up. Edson is throwing these heavy low kicks. Ooh, you can hear the clacking of the shins of these low kicks. Edson just threw a very fast high kick at Bryce. Bryce is circling around and he's going to get caught. Edson is trying to set him up for a trap. Edson looking fast, elusive. Ooh, Bryce just landed a straight left and dropped Edson, trying to go for a takedown instead of trying to connect again. And Edson is fighting the takedown very well. Low stance up against the fence, fighting the wrist, trying to prevent him from going low. Bryce just lifted up Edson, tripped him. Edson caught himself. Ooh, but Bryce pulls the hands out. Bryce is a young, strong grappler, it seems. Young, strong guy. And, man, Mike Oxlittle. I've never heard of that guy. But maybe that's a joke. Whatever. All right. Smash that like button, guys. All right. Edson Barboza on his back, and this Bryce Mitchell guy is got him up against the fence, inside a full guard, not landing anything crazy, just snuck in the elbow there. But he's got Edson jammed up. Edson's got to get out of full mount, got to put his hands up, put his feet up on the hips, and try to like push off. Man, this is bad. His back and neck is smashed up against the fence, and this is looking like Habib versus Edson. Man, it's terrible. I'm surprised Edson, being from Brazil, has not sharpened up his jiu-jitsu skills. Like, he's not trying to go for any arm locks, any chokes. He's not sweeping at all. He's content riding this out. He's trying to fight the hands, trying to slow him from punching him down, but he's not using his explosive legs to try to kick off As explosive of a kicker as he is, you would think he'd be able to kick somebody off of him, but Bryce has got the wrist control and is just peppering them on top. Not anything too powerful that is rocking them. It's just annoying grappling. It's a dirty fight. All right, what's up, Elise Winston? Salute. Thanks for the comment. Looks like Bryce has got some fans in here. That's what's up. I never heard of this guy before today, and you guys seem to be very aware of him, so that's cool. He's controlling them. Alex just finally kicked off, and Bryce is back on his legs, but Edson bouncing around the arena trying to keep his distance. Um, Edson with a small mouse over his left eye. Maybe one of those punches clipped him, but yeah. Edson trying to get his get back, man. Edson's got to throw his hands. He's trying to kick. Ooh, just missed his spinning body kick. Bryce slid out the way of that. Edson with a strong right. Bryce is trying to skate this round away. He's running the last 10 seconds. Edson missed the flying knee. Bryce won that first round just due to the grappling and a knockdown. So we'll see what happens. All right, salute to Golden Fat Child for the great info. Looks like he's a household name. Never been to Arkansas, but is that how do you pronounce it? Arkansas, Arkansas? I don't know. I'm not. Do you guys consider yourself Midwest? I don't know. Those leg kicks were mean, but that left hand of Bryce Mitchell put Edson Barboza on his back, man. Arkansas. All right, bro. Okay, okay. Southeast is what you guys consider yourself. Southeast. That's what's up. Bryce definitely doesn't look like the strongest guy, but he's skilled at grappling. He's a good wrestler, and that left hand did catch him. So y'all can be proud of that. He's a what's his name? Bryce Mitchell dancing around. Just took Edson Barboza down in the middle of the ring, man. He caught the leg and took him down. Edson, how in this point in your career you still getting your leg kicks caught, bro? Just kick him in the head, man. If he blocks it, it's still gonna hurt like hell. Edson Barbosa is down in the middle of the ring, man. Jesse Guy will say that he's gonna sub him. He's got him down in the second round again, man. All right. Hey, I'm happy that we got some fight fans in here. If you guys see him at your local your local Walmart, tell him I said what's up. Tell him to stop grappling so much. Yeah. Edson, this fight is at 145. Edson cut down to 145 at 36 years old. Not a good look. Bryce just cut open Edson Barbosa left eye. Edson Barbosa's on his back. He's trying to wiggle his way back up against the fence. He got cut from ground and pound. Bryce has got his head on his chin and is going over the top with some punches. It's man, when is Edson going to become a wrestler? I would have thought after Habib, you know, grinded him out for 5 rounds that he would have worked on that part of his game, and maybe he has, but it's not showing at all. It's not. I'm sure he's worked on his conditioning. His condition's always been phenomenal, but man, he's now smashed up against the cage. Maybe he'll try to wall walk. I'm wondering why Bryce has got these ankle straps on. Maybe he's got an injury that we don't know about, but it's not impacting him his game plan at all. Bryce is content being in full guard and just punishing them. Edson's got to get back up to his feet. He's fighting a wrist, but that's not enough. The ref is not going to stop this. There's enough action. He's doing more than GSP when he lays in praise. The ref is not going to help. Ref doesn't need to help these fighters stand up. The fighters should never look to the refs to stand up. They got to do it to themselves. It looks like Edson went for a sweep, got up to his feet, but Bryce is dragging him back down. Terrible. He's looking like a mini Khabib. He's got the leg trap. Edson's now in side guard. Up back on his back, man. Tough. This is the 3-round fight, man. And Edson's looking tired. That extra 10 pounds he's having to cut at 36 is probably crazy hard, man. Yeah, the strikes. Bryce is landing, man. He's making this a tough fight. Edson just he doesn't. He's not getting up. He can't get up. He's now got his arm trapped. Edson is on his side, man. This young wrestler is just controlling him. I'm sure Edson might need to go to Glory Kickboxing and be a kickboxer because he's not able to fight off these wrestlers, man. He's not able to. Edson looks tired now. Joe Rogan's commenting on how his body is impacted by him getting to 145, man. A tough fight. Man. Edson Barboza coach is telling him he's down 2 rounds. That he knew that it would happen if he let him carry him down. And Edson needs to go for a finish. The UFC does not like Edson Barboza because they keep putting him up against these wrestlers. They're like, hey, this is a wrestler. You beat him, we're gonna give you. Maybe Edson thought he was gonna get somebody that like Kelvin Keller or Korean Zombie or Yara Rodriguez at 145. They didn't give him those guys at 145. They gave him a young wrestler at 145. Edson Barboza thought maybe he was gonna get some of those top five strikers, but those strikers, Zabit is not going to take Edson down. Yair is not going to take him down. Kevin Cater is not going to take him down. Jeremy Stevens is not going to take him down. But they got him up against a strong wrestler. And maybe they're trying to put this wrestler up against a striker to see how he fares against him. Ooh, what's his name? Bryce Mitchell just went for a left high kick and just fell down. He lost his footing. Bryce Mitchell is fighting in the southpaw position, which means that the right straight should be there, but Edson just not landing that straight right. That straight right, yeah. Aiden Alexander, salute for the comment. He asks who's winning, and Bryce Mitchell's winning this 3-round fight, 2 rounds to zip. He dropped him in the first round and he's able to take Edson down at will, and Edson is struggling to get up. Edson immediately goes to full guard instead of trying to get back to his feet. You got to immediately get to your feet. You cannot just hold the person down. I mean, you can't just hold them. and expect the refs to stop it. If you get taken down, you got to get back up and fight the hands, and watch out for the trips. And he's falling to his back, and he's like taking a minute to try to get his energy back to get back up. Don't do that, man. Just get back up, bro. Just get up, fight, man. Shit, I'm gonna tell you, man. Pull his ear or something. I'll pull that damn ear. Get up that way. Man, tough fight. I always play UFC 4, and I hate when I go up against the wrestlers. It's terrible. I like to stand and bang too. You know, Michael Bisping is saying you got to push on the head, put 2 feet on the hips, and explode. That's what I've been saying since round one. Edson does not want to waste any energy trying to fight to get up. He's trying to holding the guy is not gonna make him tired. You got to hold his weight. You're every minute he's got his weight on you is worse for him. Ooh, Edson trying to go for a leg triangle, but Bryce is standing up and slamming him down, and Edson let it go. Edson tried to go for a leg triangle around the head, and Bryce shook it off, slammed him on his neck. And this is the third round, 2.5 minutes in, and it looks like Edson is going to hold. It's just going to hold him and just ride out on the bottom. Edson is real close to getting cut from the UFC, and it's a shame because he's a talented striker. It is what it is. Joe Rogan commenting he doesn't think Edson has the energy to get him off of him, and it could be possible having to lose an extra 10 pounds. Edson looks shredded, looks peeled. Man. Bryce has got Edson trapped in a 3/4 mount and is punching him with the left hand, got his hand tied up. Edson's got to explode off, bro. Damn, Edson, fight, man. Fight, man. Tough fight. Bryce Mitchell, they're comparing him to Habib with this ground control. Bryson is riding Edson now, controlling him very well. Bryce wins this fight 3 rounds to 0. Bryce was a strong wrestler. We'll see what happens. Uh, I know I fucking slaughtered that word unanimous. Don't shit on me too much. But Bryce just won by unanimous decision. It hasn't been called by the rest, but it's obvious. 3 rounds apiece. I mean, 3 rounds, to zip. And Bryce is a wrestler, man. I remember I fought a guy who wanted to wrestle the first time, and It was tough, man. I was getting him on the feet, and then he took me down, and I was unable to get up. That was my first time fighting a wrestler. It was in somebody's backyard, and I don't know how I managed to get up, but when I got up, I started hitting him with the hands. He was like, "I'm done, bro. I quit." He couldn't take a punch. Edson couldn't find that punch to break him. I don't know if Bryce can take a punch. He didn't take it. Um, we'll see what Bryce does next, man. That was great wrestling that he displayed. So we'll see how he fares against. Give him the featherweight. I don't feel like the featherweight is an insanely deep division. I feel like a lot of guys jump to 145 and then go back up to 155. But give him somebody else. We'll see what happens. Congratulations. I'm here with Bryce Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen. And Bryce, this was the biggest step up in class and competition. Bryce, quit spitting on the cage, bro. We don't need it being slippery. It should be a fine for people to spit on the arena, bro, on the cage floor. Bryce just took a swig and then spit it out on the cage. I know he just fought, but that mat does not need any sweat, any more water on it. Okay, it does not need to be slippery at all, bro. Now Jorge's gonna look out for that spot so it doesn't get slipped. This has been a wrestler heavy card, man. Sergey, he fucking took Greg Hardy down, dunked him on his head, and finished him. This guy, Bryce Mitchell, dominant performance on the ground against Edson Barboza. And next we have Rafael Dos Anjos versus Ronaldo. And then after that, we got the main event: Colby Convington versus Jorge Masvidal. I hear that. I mean, that yes, not that in fight, but they shouldn't know, man. That canvas does not need to be wetter than it is, and there's nobody at the end of fights wiping it off, making sure that it's dry. You know, I remember what's that dude's name? Michael Venom Page was in Bellator. Um, he was over there complaining about how wet the floor was and asking for them to do something about it. When you have a striker, strikers need to be agile. They need that grip to stay on their feet. And when you make the floor wet and slippery, you're only giving advantage to the wrestler. Wow, they got Hamzat Chimaev over here hugging up Darren Till like he's his son, like he's his little boy. I don't know why they doing that. I don't know why they doing that. Chimaev and Darren Till have been hanging out a lot. Chamaya's like this. Chamaya, they showed Chamaya and Darren Till, and Chamaya's like this, got his hands over Darren Till's back, and Darren Till's like, "Come on, bro." Chamaya's like, "You better shut up before I hump you in the back." Chamaya's another wrestler, you know. But what can hey, if you don't like wrestling, don't watch UFC. So I try not to complain too much because I know what you guys want to say. Go watch boxing. I do watch boxing, and boxing is enjoyable. Um, Talking about boxing, Errol Spence Jr. is about to fight Ugas and Udonis Ugas, and that's going to be a great fight. Udonis Ugas just beat Manny Pacquiao, took his belt, and it's going to be a great fight at 147. They're going to be fighting out in Dallas in about a month or two, and it's going to be a great performance. So check that out if you guys watch boxing. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. This is another grappler. They're showing this is good now Rafael Gonzalez, he's a good fighter, man. I remember he fought Camaro. Kamaru dominated him. He fought Colby. He dominated him. But this fight is about to be at 160. It's going to be a catchweight. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the content, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell icon because I'm going to end this video here. But by you hitting that bell icon and receiving notifications, as I post videos, you'll see the titles come across your phone. You'll know what I'm discussing. When you're ready for that Colby Jorge Masvidal fight, come back and I'll be here still. Elise says, I know what you mean. When Yair was about to fight Stevens the first time, someone was spitting water over Cam, so I thought he was doing it on purpose. Yeah, they do that, man. That canvas, after all the first off, they're already sweating the entire night. You know what I mean? So anyway, at least thanks for the comments. Golden Fat Child, thanks for the comment. Aiden Alexander, thanks for the comment. Jesse Boy, thanks for the comment. And come back on the next video, guys. Catch you later.